Okay guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the S.H.F Majin Buu, Thin Buu. First, let's take a look at the box. There's pretty much nothing in the box. I already emptied it out. It's just the normal S.H.F style box with the seal and everything, a black and white picture at the bottom of the name, black and white pictures, a picture at the front, and a window, and another window that just says Majin Buu, as well as the bottom part. And the back, pretty plain, just, not plain, but like it's just full of promo images. That's what it is. Then, let's not mind the box. We're here for the figure. Oopsies. This guy, I really like the paint on him. It's not too pink like that one on the Broly. It's not too reddish or not too reddish pink. It's a really light, good pink, almost skin tone color. That's what I like about it. It's really light. It's like, it's just really good when it's light. Like, it looks really, really cool. One of my favorite figures in my collection, most definitely. After like maybe say 5 more figure reviews, maybe I might already upload a top 10. Even though that's not, I barely even reviewed 10 figures. Maybe I'll just show you some figures I have not even done reviews of. But this guy though, really good paint everywhere on him. He is one of my most favorite figures. Also, this guy is sick. His baggy pants, his pants are pretty baggy, similar to the Goku or Gogeta or Vegito pants. Pretty similar to those. And this one actually does have gray shading. The skin tone doesn't, but me personally, I don't mind him not having shading, because all in all, still pretty cool. And I also like the gold and the black. I think that's a gloss black that was used for this. No, it's flat black. Yeah, it's a flat black for both the belt and this piece, which is really, really awesome. I think for the eyes as well. And then the eyes though have, I'm gonna push it closer, have the camera, it's a little bit reddish pinkish, but when you have it in person, it's actually blood red, like the YouTube, like the, I don't know what, like the YouTube logo, like the triangle, the as red as that when you have it in person. But in the camera, to me, to my screen, it looks a bit like reddish pink on the camera that I'm using. And also like the gold that they used on him. All in all, pretty good detail. Now let's move on to the accessories. Here Majin Buu comes with 3 extra heads. 2 of them are for him. The other one is for Majin Buu. But I did not bring the fat Buu. He is still in my display. That's because I don't know. I just don't like taking figures out of the display. Like I take a couple of them, and I think my Buu is in a very complicated spot. Like as if I try to take him out, a couple figures will drop alongside of him. But here's the head. And how to interchange these are very, very simple. You just pull up. Has that type of joint. And here, if any of you are actually ever wondering, I've tried this blade before. Oh my goodness. It actually fits. I don't think it's a matching. It's a bit of a matching pink actually. Yep, it's the exact same pink that they used. In here, but now how to put on like another Buu head is pretty much virtually and exactly similar. I think I'm just gonna keep this head sculpt on him. Boink. There we go. Now for focus. Then for his hands, they're pretty plain, like they're not anything new. He has 2 hands that are kind of new, but like I don't want to spend too much time on them. Just plain old fists that look really, really cool. They have very good detail on them. And the 2 uniquer hands that he has, aside from these slapping looking hands, are these hands. The come here, or like come on, fight me. And here we have like, you, I want to fight you. Kind of that type hand. And then he has these plain old key blast hands. Now let's move on to comparisons. 1 second, I have to move the Buu head. Move on to comparisons. Buu is about You guys probably will not be able to see his full measurement because just from the screen you already cannot even see his top part. He is about he's about 8.5 inches from the very top of his like ponytail piece. That piece about 8.5. No, almost 8.5. But from just his head, he's about 7.5. Like from here to like his head height without the ponytail is about 7 or 7.5. Yep. And then now I'm gonna compare him to a couple figures that I took out of my collection. We got. I only picked out 2 figures. Gogeta, which is, how big is Gogeta? I think he's like about 6 inches only. He's about 6.5. We got Cell, Perfect Cell, Premium Color Edition. This guy's about almost 7. Not exactly 7 inches, but like 6 and almost. I don't know how many centimeters more. But he's almost as tall as Boo. But I think Cell should be around as tall as Boo actually. But don't know why they went with a shorter one. That's it for the comparisons. Only 2 figures. Maybe in a future video I might sooner or later add more comparisons. But at the moment I'm only gonna compare them to a couple figures. Or maybe no figures at all. Then now for the articulation. His head can go all the way up. With both joints, though, you could see a bit of a gap. But he doesn't need that to look up. Like, look, he still looks up pretty well. Looks down pretty well. Moves side to side. And looks side to side. And then he could crunch back, but I think, yep, there is going to be a bit of a gap. He doesn't really crunch back too much. He has waist pivot. Yep, and then that's it for his body. And then for his arms, he has butterfly joint. He could go all the way up, rotate 360 degrees, and has bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. And I really like the type of joint that he has on the hand because it's not like complicated. It's just a big ball joint. There you go. Then now for finally the legs, which is the last part. He could kick side to side, so he could kick both Goku and Vegeta on either side he wants. Could go back. Oopsies. Could go back pretty well. Could go to the front as well pretty well. Then he has thigh swivel, double jointed knees, and not much here, but then you could still get him to pivot, go down, he actually barely goes up, and a toe hinge. All in all, Boo has very good articulation. He does have quite a few accessories, which he came with a effect, but your posing capability is not truly limited. Like, it's kind of, but then if you're creative enough, you could probably get him some really good poses. But I can't show you any of those. There. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.